Alright guys, before we get started with this Battles of Legend Chapter 1 box opening, I'm going to open up some of the booster packs I got from my last regional. Things didn't go well for that regional, and I'll admit it. I went in there with very little preparation on my end, but I was also expecting to play a whole bunch of different decks other than the ones I faced, and things just didn't pan out. But kicking things off, we have White Aura Porpoise, followed by Prayers of the Voiceless Voice, Master of Ham, Dramatic Snake Eye Chase, and then we've got another copy of Nightmare Pain to go along with the two we pulled from our previous openings, which is fantastic. Then we have Goblin Crazy Beast, Sorcerer of Sebek, Swarm of Centipedes, and Mementotlin Gothic. Next up, we have Junk Dragonlet, Time Reloader, Mature Chronicle, Goblin Biker Grand Stampede, and then Psychic Arsenal. So that's pretty cool. Aroma Blend, Moko Moko, and Berserk Archfiend, as well as Flock Together. Honestly, I'm not expecting us to really pull anything super crazy out of this set. Just out of these 5 packs at least. We have White Sunfish, Dark Guardian, Ashen for Eternity. Okay, we did pull another copy of Princess, which is Promethean Princess, which is really awesome. Definitely one of the most impactful cards this meta. Aroma Blend, Berserk Archfiend, Goblin Freefall Squad, and a Noir Lanius. Moving on, we have the Cornbrew Dabble, Vangua the Moon-Eating Dragon, Three-Eyed Ghost, Royal Rhino with Deceitful Dice, and then we have Walls of the Imperial Tomb, which is really cool. Horus card. So, really neat pull. Emergency Apport, Fish Lamp, Alta Meat Offering, and Moko Moko. And let's get on to our last pack here. Before we move on to our Battles of Legend, we've got Aroma Healing, followed by Phantasmal Summoning Beast, Master of Ham, Geist Grinder Golem, and then we have White Sardine rounding off our holos for these packs. E-Stranger Big Bang, Swallows Cowrie, Crazy Beast, and Principug rounding off this Phantom Nightmare regional pack opening. But let's get to the meat of this video, guys, which is just the Battles of Legend Chapter 1 openings. Personally, I'm more excited just for the dice than anything else. The cards, I mean, we've opened these before, but let's open this up and see what we can pull. Hopefully something really cool. And if not, oh well, like I said, we're in this for the dice. Because it's always nice to have newer dice and just something really cool to look forward to. So kicking things off in this first one, oh wow. We've got Stratos as our promo card, which is really cool. We've got our 2 packs, and then we have the black Luster Soldier die, which is really cool. So let's see what we pull out of these packs. I've honestly forgot what's in this set. But like I said, I don't think we're going to pull anything super crazy. But we've got Destiny Hero Denier, Altergeist Manifestation, Miracle Contact, Elemental Hero Escarado, Vision Hero Minimum Ray, Raid Raptor Satellite Cannon Falcon, which is definitely a card I'm pretty sure we pulled in the original Battles of Legend openings. But if not, this is a good addition because I do want to finish building Raid Raptors, so definitely a good card to keep an eye on. And then we have a Jizukiru, the star-destroying kaiju, which is really cool. Again, don't play it a whole lot, so we've got TG Drillfish, Vision Hero Adoration, Preparation of Rites, Harpy Perfumer, which is really cool. Neat artwork, at least. And then we have a Boral Guard Dragon, really interesting Boral monster. Followed by Solar Recharge, Different Dimension Ground, Into the Void, and then we've got Destiny Hero Dangerous, and then Phantom Knights Fogblade, as well as the Phantom Knights of Ancient Cloak. So not a bad pack to start things off, but let's see what our second pack holds. We've got Psyframe Driver, Rip Gamma, Elemental Hero Honest Neos, a number 107 Galaxy Eyes Tachyon Dragon, Junk Anchor, followed by Fossil Dragon Skullgios. Oh, we've got an alternate art Cyber Dragon, but we've got Vision Hero Trinity, the alternate art Cyber Dragon, which is probably my favorite artwork of the card. It just looks really cool, in my opinion. And then we have Vision Hero Witch Raider, Vision Hero Vion, White Aura Bahamut, and then we've got Orgoth the Relentless, which is really cool looking artwork, followed by a number 77, the Seven Sins, which is a really interesting Xyz monster. And then we have Blackwing, Chris the Crack of Dawn, Valeraphon, Mystical Beast of the Forest, Assault Blackwing, Sohaya the Rainstorm, Steam Synchron, and then we have Elemental Hero Shining Flare Wingman and Psyframe Lord Lambda, rounding off our first little box here. But let's keep going, guys, and get into this second box. So far, I've liked the pulls. I think we've pulled well. And we did pull something that I was looking for, even if it wasn't directly in the Satellite Cannon Falcon, so that's really cool. Moving on, let's see what our promo card and dice are for this box. We've got Big Eye, and it looks like another Blackluster Soldier. Yep, another Blackluster Soldier dice, which is still pretty cool. I think there's, 5 in this set, so you're probably guaranteed doubles of at least 2 per, case. So we've got Hibernation Dragon, followed by Weathering Soldier, Salamangre Almirage, Junk Anchor, Extra Hero Dread Decimator, Sonic Stun, and then we've got E-Emergency Call, which is really neat, Wolf Lightsworn Beast, Preparation of Rites, Garroth the Lightsworn Warrior, and we've got Darkness Metal, the Dragon of Dark Steel, which is really interesting, and then we've got Minerva the Exiled Lightsworn, followed by Dragonic Diagram, another Valeraphon, Destiny Hero Duskotopia, the Kaiju Files, and we've got Born from Draconis, and Raid Raptor Final Fortress Falcon. So another Raid Raptor card, which is cool, but we don't really need it for the deck profile. But it's still cool to have nonetheless. But let's continue on, guys, with this second pack here. We've got Crusader of Endymion, Glorious Numbers, Harpy Conductor, Vision Hero Multiply Guy, Apparition, followed by Fusion Destiny, and then we've got Yubel, the Ultimate Nightmare, which is definitely a card I was looking for. Like I said, I do want to build the Yubel strategy, or I'm trying to build the Yubel strategy anyway. And this is definitely one of the cards that you might want to have on hand. Then we've got Raid Raptor Rubber Strix, followed by Fossil Warrior Skull Knight, TG Drillfish, and then we have Yubel Terror Incarnate. So really cool to have this as another pull as well, giving us at least one of each of the Yubel cards, and to go along with the other forms. And it looks like we did pull the Yubel as well, so we went 3 for 3 on the Yubel forms, which is really cool. And then we have number 84, Pain Gainer, followed by White Aura Dolphin, Hero Lives, Shining Flare Wingman, Steam Synchron, and High Rate Draw, rounding off our second box. So far so good. I think we've pulled cards that we were looking for. And you know what, I think some of these pulls have been really cool in general too. But let's keep going. Hopefully we get a different dice this time, because I don't want to get all of the Blackluster Soldier dice. Personally, I am kind of looking for the Elemental Hero Stratos dice, which is green, or the purple Cyber Dragon dice, which is also really cool. But let's see, hopefully we get one of those in this one. We've got the purple one, which is really cool. The purple Cyber Dragon dice, and then we have the Dark Arm Dragon of Annihilation, I believe. Yep, Dark Arm Dragon, the Dragon of Annihilation, as our promo, which is really cool. The purple Cyber Dragon dice, which is really awesome. And then let's open up these packs and see what else we can pull. We have Gaia Dragon, the Thunder Charger, followed by Vision Hero Poisoner, Fossil Dragon Skullgar, Gren Maju Deiza, Dread Decimator, Sonic Stun once again, followed by Cyber Dragon in the original artwork to go along with our alt art, which is really cool. Like I said, though, I do prefer the alt art version. I just think it looks better, and you know, it's all personal preference, personal opinion. But we've got Vision Fusion, followed by Garoth the Lightsworn Warrior, Twilight Ninja Jogan, another copy of Yubel Terror Incarnate, which is really cool, another copy of Minerva the Exiled Lightsworn, and we've got Solar Recharge, Valeraphon, Mystical Beast of the Forest, a Cyber Larva, Steam Synchron once again, High Rate Draw, and then a Psyframe Lord Lambda to give us 2. Let's see what happens with this second pack on our third little box here. We have Crusader of Endymion, followed by High Speed Roid Kite Drake, Honest Neos, Escarito, Lumina Lightsworn Summoner, Vision Hero Trinity, and then we have Flying Elephant, which is a pretty interesting card. And then we have Chronomaly Tuspa Rocket, followed by number 27, Dreadnought Dreadnoid, Vision Hero Witch Raider, Chaos Emperor Dragon, the Dragon of Armageddon, our title monster, which is really awesome. I love the artwork on this card, and nice to see a Chaos Emperor Dragon retrain. Another copy of Yubel the Ultimate Nightmare, which is really awesome. So we have 2 of Terror Incarnate and 2 of Ultimate Nightmare. TG Gear Zombie, Destiny Hero Dusktopia, Vision Release, Born from Draconis, and Raid Raptor Final Fortress Falcon, as well as a Shining Flare Wingman. So we are just about halfway through this, guys. Like I said, I've enjoyed the pulls, and we are pulling cards that I am looking for to build other decks. But most importantly, we pulled a different dice, which is something I want to do, and I definitely want to pull different promo cards and all the dice by the time we finish this. So let's continue on and see what else we get. So we got the blue dice this time, which is fantastic, and then we got another Dark Arm Dragon of Annihilation. But this time we have the Salamangre Almirage die, which is cool. And let's keep going on these packs. Personally, I do at this point kind of hope we pull another Ultimate Nightmare, another Terror Incarnate, and a couple more U-Bells. But we have Tachyon, or Galaxy Eyes Tachyon Dragon, Destiny Hero Dreamer, Time Stream, Fossil Dragon Skullgios, Vision Hero Trinity, Flash Charge Dragon, Judgment Dragon, which is really cool, White Aura Bahamut, Vision Hero Increase, Denko Sekka, which is a pretty interesting card that's just, I don't know, pretty interesting effect-wise. Cannot be special summoned, and while you control no set spell or traps, neither player can set spell or traps nor activate spell or trap cards that are set on their field. Ooh, this is really cool. We have a copy of number 90, Galaxy Eyes Photon Lord. I've got Gimmick Puppet Nightmare. This really helps facilitate the Gimmick Puppet lock with Branded, which is really cool. It's definitely a hard combo to pull off, but still a really cool card nonetheless. We've got Assault Blackwing, Sohaya the Rainstorm, Neo Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon, number 84 Pain Gainer, another Psy-Frame Lord Lambda, and then we have Iron Draw, followed by Spiral Double Helix to round off that pack. Let's move on to our next pack, guys. Honestly, I've been really happy with the pulls today. This has been really good. Then we have another Crusader of Endymion, followed by Gaia Dragon, the Thunder Charger, Living Fossil, Apparition, Fossil Warrior Skull King, Sonic Stun. Then we've got another copy of Gimmick Puppet Nightmare, which is really cool. Then we have number 75, Bamboozling Gossip Shadow, Fossil Warrior Skull Bone, Kalantosa, Mystical Beast of the Forest, copy of Terror Incarnate. So this should give us 3 of this for sure, which is really cool. And then this should give us our 3rd copy of Ultimate Nightmare, which is really awesome as well. White Aura Dolphin, followed by Kyoto Waterfront, Dragonic Diagram, and then we have High Rate Draw and White Moray. And then Lila, the Lightsworn Sorceress, rounding off the first half of our opening. So far, like I said, guys, I've been really happy with it. But let's move on to the second half and see what else we can pull. Again, hopefully we manage to pull more of the dice. Like I said, I want to pull the Stratos dice. That's probably my favorite looking dice out of all of the, I believe it's 5 that we get from this set. And who knows, hopefully we manage to pull, even if we pull the Big Eye dice, that's cool as well. But hopefully we manage to pull all the dice and all the other promo cards, as those are really what I'm kind of after in this set. And we have our second Almirage dice. So we've got 2 of the Blackluster Soldier, 2 of the Almirage. And we've got Gameciel, the Sea Turtle Kaiju, which is still cool. But let's keep going. We have Time Stream, followed by Dark Spell Regeneration, Gold Moon Coin, Junk Anchor, Flash Charge Dragon, Fusion Destiny. We've got Elemental Hero Stratos in the alternate artwork, which is probably my favorite artwork of this card, but definitely a really cool pull, and especially that you can get this where it's not in the gold rare. It's just really nice. And then we have Chronomaly Tuspa Rocket, Preparation of Rites, another Bamboozling Gossip Shadow, followed by a Boral Sword Dragon. Really cool card. And again, to be able to get this in a rarity bump that's not the gold rare is fantastic. And then we have Yubel, the Ultimate Nightmare. So we should definitely have playsets of Ultimate Nightmare and Terror Incarnate by now. So hopefully we can pull 2 more regular Yubels. We have Kyoto Waterfront, followed by Valeraphon, Interrupted Kaiju Slumber, Phantom Knights of Silent Boots, and then Elemental Hero Gaia, as well as a Raid Raptor Final Fortress Falcon. Up next, we have Elemental Hero Chaos Neos, Living Fossil, Celestia Lightsworn Angel, Vision Hero Minimum Ray, Extra Hero Dread Decimator, Neos Alias, which is still a really cool, interesting card. And then we've got Harpy Perfumer, Vision Hero Increase, Vision Fusion, Twilight Ninja Jogan, followed by a Radian, the multi-dimensional kaiju. So really cool that we're pulling all these different kaijus. And then we've got Yubel. That's awesome. We were just saying we needed that. So really cool to have back-to-back like holo pulls like that. And especially with something that we were looking for in Yubel. Then we have Vision Hero Gravito, followed by number 84 Pain Gainer, a Dragonic Diagram, followed by Steam Synchron and Gingerbread House. And then finally, we have Elemental Hero Neos Knight, which is really cool. Fusion monster, but man, I am just so happy that we are managing to pull the Yubel cards out of this set, because like I said, I want to build that deck. I know I'm a little behind on it. Same thing with Raid Raptors. Just haven't been able to get the other cards needed for the deck just yet. But I am working on it, so hopefully I'll have that deck profile soon. Until then, let's see. Hopefully we get the Big Eye dice out of this, or the Stratos dice. So we do not. We get the BLS, which again is okay, but not what we're looking for. And then we have Absolute Zero as our promo card, which is definitely a really interesting card for heroes, to have a board wipe monster. Just really cool. Next up, we have Destiny Hero Dreamer, followed by Dark Spell Regeneration, Hibernation Dragon, Vision Hero Multiply Guy, Raid Raptor Satellite Cannon Falcon, Cross Crusader, Emergency Call, really cool holo to pull. Then we have Wolf, Lightsworn Beast, Preparation of Rites, Garroth, Lightsworn Warrior, followed by a Harpy Perfumer, and then another Emergency Call. So that's cool. Neo Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon, Fossil Fusion, Specimen Inspection, Gingerbread House, TG Metal Skeleton, and an Iron Draw. And we have Salamangre Almirage, followed by a Crusader of Endymion, Glorious Numbers, Raiden, Hand of the Lightsworn, Union Hanger, Lumina, the Lightsworn Summoner. Then we have Sky Striker Maneuver Afterburners. Really cool pull. And I like the fact that they have Kagari here as the card artwork. And then we have White Aura Bahamut, TG Drillfish, Vision Hero Wind Raider. And then we have another copy of Jizukiru, the Star-Destroying Kaiju. And then we have Galaxy Eyes Photon Lord, which is really cool as well. Cyber Larva, High Speed Roid Rubber Band Shooter, Cyber Emergency, and then Lila the Lightsworn Sorceress, and Born from Draconis, and then another copy of Lambda, rounding off our, what is this, 6th Battles of Legend opening. Honestly now, guys, I'm really hoping that we pull the Stratos dice, and the, what are we missing? The Big Eye die as well. Just because, why not? Let's change up, have some variety in terms of what we pull for our dice. But who knows? What do we have? We've got a clear one. We've got the special die. I think, this is the Judgment Dragon die, which I believe is a special one, actually, because they don't show it on the boxes themselves. So that is a really cool pull for our die. And then we have another copy of Gamma Seal to go along with our last one. Let's keep going with the packs, though, guys. I know this video is getting kind of long, but I really just wanted to open this up, see what we pulled, and see what dice we got. We have Salamangre Almirage, Thunder Dragon, the Gaia Dragon Thunder Dragon, Hibernation Dragon, Escaridao, Junk Anchor, Dread Decimator, Sage with Eyes of Blue, which is really awesome. One of the things I definitely miss about the original Battles of Legend is the fact that all these cards came with like different writing. If that was in this, that would have been really awesome. And then we have Vanity's Fiend, TG Drillfish, Adoration, Cyber Dragon again, in the alternate artwork. Really cool. Another copy of Stratos in his alternate artwork. Really awesome. Cyber Larva, Fossil Fusion, Solar Recharge, and then Psyframe Lord Lambda, and an Elemental Hero Gaia, as well as a Steam Synchron. We are almost done, guys. We have 2 more packs to go after this. Miracle Contact, Celestia, Lightsworn Angel, Vision Hero Poisoner, Black Whirlwind, Cactus Bouncer, Fossil Warrior Skull King, and then Boral Sword Dragon, really awesome. Kalantosa, another Fossil Warrior Skull Knight, Gareth, Lightsworn Warrior, a playset of Jizukiru, and then we've got number 77, 7 Sins, Water of Life, A Hero Lives, High Speed Roid Rubber Band Shooter, Twilight Ninja Kaigen, Destiny Hero Dangerous, and a Shining Flare Wingman. Let's open up our last pack here, guys. Oh man, dropping everything. So we are not going to get all the dice, which is unfortunate, because like I said, that is all I really wanted out of this set, and to be able to pull all of them would have been fantastic. Personally, I'd rather have the Stratos dice over the Big Eye, but if we get either one of those, I'll be happy. And we do not, which is kind of a bummer. I would have thought that if you bought one of the sets of 8, you would get at least one of every dice, because usually that's what happens with these sorts of sets. But we got 3 Blackluster Soldier and 3 Salamangreat Almirage. But we did get another copy of Elemental Hero Stratos as our promo card, and we managed to pull the special Judgment Dragon dice. But let's see what we pull out of our last 2 packs here, guys. Honestly, at this point, I don't care. I'm happy with what we've been pulling and what we've pulled so far. So we have Dreamer, Fossil Dragon Skullgar, Psyframe Driver, Skull King, Elemental Hero Nova Master, Union Hanger. Then we have a Destiny Hero Malicious, Galaxy Soldier, number 27 Dreadnought Dreadnoid, Raid Raptor Rudder Strix, Cyber Dragon in its regular artwork, and then another copy of Judgment Dragon, Cyber Larva, Fossil Fusion, Solar Recharge, Elemental Hero Shining Flare Wingman, and another copy of Lambda, and then Iron Draw. Last pack, guys. Honestly, it does not matter what we pull out of this. But let's finish off strong, and hopefully we pull something really cool. We have Miracle Contact, Elemental Hero Chaos Neos, number 107 Galaxy Eyes Tachyon Dragon, Cyber Eltonin, Elemental Hero Neos Alias. We've got Escarido, followed by Blue Eye or Sage with Eyes of Blue, which is a bit of a bummer. Vision Fusion, Twilight Ninja Jogan, Chronomaly Tuspa Rocket, Emergency Call, and then we've got a third copy of Gimmick Puppet Nightmare rounding off our holos. Different Dimension Ground, Into the Void, Blackwing Chris the Crack of Dawn, Spiral Double Helix, and then High Rate Draw, as well as White Moray to round off this Battles of Legend Chapter 1 opening. All in all, I thought we pulled pretty well. Other than the dice, which again was my main focus on this set, everything else we've basically pulled previously with the other Battles of Legend booster boxes. All the promo cards are really cool, but yeah, I guess the real highlight would be this Judgment Dragon die, and some more of the Yubel cards.